Hello, kids. Welcome to the Homeskoolin show. I think this is number 22. I can't believe we made it this far. A little hair of the dog here. Woke up feeling a little rough this morning, which is pretty rare for me. I don't usually do that. But today is one of those days. We sat by the fire pit last night. Had a friend over and we were just talking about the end of the world and all that, just having a ball. Hope you guys are all doing good. This is my old pink Strat from the Jeffrey Sen collection. I've had this thing forever. These guitars are great. Two of these Strats that I have, they both have these silent system back plates. They give you like dummy coils so you can be hum canceling. And also wanted to give a shout out to the old Tone Shop in North Texas for sending this cool t-shirt. Very comfy. Not a Gildan. Thank you for that, guys. Very cool. Let's see what we got in the old viewer comment. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you guys for all the super kind tip jar donations, man. You guys are awesome. And all the comments that people are writing in there are so amazing. I can feel love, man. I can feel that my pitiful little show here is really, helping some people out. And nothing makes me happier, I mean, it's a great thing. And I just feel like it's definitely a sign that everything is right with the universe. And I'm just going to keep doing it until somebody trashes the viewer comment bin. I hope that doesn't happen. All right, I got some questions here from the kids. Hey, Tom, what's some of the coolest venues you've played, or the worst? What popped into my mind when I thought coolest venue? I've played a lot of cool places, man. Played at Red Rocks and all those places, but I do remember playing at Wembley Stadium back when I was a very young man with back in 2000, I was on a tour playing rhythm guitar with John Fogerty from Creedence Clearwater. I was just a young kid, you know. We had an amazing band. Rick Vito, amazing guitar player. David Santos, Kenny Aronoff. And my dear friend Eric Boresh, Ebo, who builds the amazing Ebo reverbs, was my guitar tech. And we had a good time, especially in Amsterdam. And man, playing at Wembley, I mean, because Fogerty was opening for Tina Turner, I remember. And she was just like as big as the Beatles in Europe at that time. And so we were playing these like 80,000 seat venues and stuff. It was very surreal. Imagine your little buddy from Cleveland, you know, fresh out of playing in bars for $60 a night, getting involved in some of that business. It was pretty weird. But it was cool. We played one gig somewhere. We toured all over Germany, I remember. We played one gig, I can't remember what city it was in. But the crowd was so crazy big, to see Tina, of course, not to see us, that you literally couldn't see the end of it. Up on stage playing to a sea of people and you couldn't see the end of it. It was very, very strange. You know, and then the worst venues, probably some of these low rent sessions I've been on in my life. I remember when I first started doing horrible demo sessions when I was first starting out, there was this one studio. I can't mention any names, but its initials were Famous Music. Oh, Lord, that place was rough. I remember there was this air return vent on the wall, and it was just covered in mold. Oh, God. That kind of stuff, man. That don't make it for your old buddy. That don't make it. You got to change those air filters, guys. That's the thing with me. One of my many pet peeves. It helps the air conditioner run better, too. And let's see. Here's another one. Hey, Tom, what goes on the White Mountain bread? Well, you know what I like is that Kerrygold Irish butter. You guys ever tried that? Kerrygold, Kerrygold. That stuff's good. Kids like it, too. They're way into it. Very tasty. Beats the hell out of your old Land O'Lakes, I'll tell you that. Let's see. One guy said, do you ever drink any other kind of alcohol besides beer? No. I occasionally will take a belt of tequila or vodka. See, in the North, they call them belts. A shot, you know. Cleveland, that's a real Cleveland term. But you know what? My whole goal with the booze is never to get drunk. I don't like being drunk or being like wasted. I just like to have a nice little buzz on. Rolling Rock's perfect for that. Nice and easy. If you start blasting shots of vodka, ooh, you get drunked up real good, and that ain't good for me. I don't like rolling like that. I just like a nice chill buzz from a couple of Rolling Rocks. Speaking of which, there's been some really cool t-shirt idea submissions from you creative geniuses out there. That's very cool. There was one in particular. I'll have to show you guys. I sent it off to my t-shirt guys that make the Homeskoolin shirts, which, by the way, are shipping right now. And they all thought it was very cool, too. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do one of those green ones we talked about, remember? Okay, here's another one. Hey, Tom, so you're 51. Don't see much gray in that beard. Come on, man. Are you using something to keep a younger image, or just blessed with great genetics? And thanks, man. Thanks for saying that. You know, my dear mother, Norma, she was well into her 80s when she died. She still had brown hair. Crazy. And no, I don't use anything, man. It's just all natural. I promise you. I'd tell you if I did. I have no reason to bullshit you guys. Let's see. Loop. Here's the loop. I did a loop with my Firebird. F sharp 7. I love F sharp. C sharp major. B flat minor. A7. A flat 7. get down to that F sharp chord that holds out for a minute, you have some interesting options there. You can play blues, sort of like, dominant 7th E sort of blues in F sharp. Kind of like a little bit on the major tip. Or you could be like playing straight pentatonic blues in C sharp. Over all that. It all works. Right? So it's kind of a cool little thing. And those little descending dominant 7th chords. Kind of beatly, right? So like that kind of thing. So that'll keep you busy for a minute. I think that's it for today. Thanks again for all the tip jar donations, you guys. You guys are very cool. I have cool viewers. So the homeschooling family is doing well. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow or something. Bye.